my name is Nadun. In this video, I will explain some strategies that you can use to have conversations or interactions with your students even before the semester starts. Many educators and many teachers will tell you that good student-student interaction, student-faculty interaction will help students in their learning. And that's correct. That's 100% true, at least in my experience. Well, you don't have to wait until the first day of the classes to have a good interaction with your students. In this video, I will share 4 things that I do, 4 strategies that you can use to interact with your students even before the semester starts. No matter whether you are teaching an online course or an on-campus course, you can use these 4 strategies for any course that you teach. Yes, let's categorize them. First, send your students a personalized email. Second, have a first week meeting if your class is not too large. Third, create a welcome video. Fourth, create a course introduction video list or a course introduction module. Okay, great. Now you know the 4 strategies. Let's go ahead and learn about these strategies thoroughly. Great. So let's talk about the first strategy. Send your students a personalized email. Okay, now at some point in the semester, before the semester starts, you have to send an email to your students, right? Probably you have to include your syllabus, probably some other information about the course, for example, how to get started with the course, right? So you have to send a welcome email to your students before your class starts, right? Well, make it personal. What do I mean? Address your students by your name. Hello Emily, hello Jacob, like that. Now, first of all, why do you need to do this? Well, as I said, a good faculty-student interaction doesn't happen overnight, okay? This is a small step towards a bigger goal. Not every student will feel that they have been addressed personally, but some students will feel in that way, and some students will contact you, will respond back, and then from there you can start a conversation. Some students will even ask questions, and that's great. Now you're talking with your students even before the semester starts. Okay, great. Now for someone this might sound like a lot of work. Like if you have a 50 student class, do I have to write 50 emails? No, that's not what I'm saying. Nowadays, we can use little help from technology and we can send personalized bulk emails. You can use certain apps to do this. So one such app that I use is called Mail Merge. In the description of this video, you can find the web page to Mail Merge. In that web page, you can find a small video explaining how to use Mail Merge and some information about Mail Merge. Basically, to use Mail Merge, what you need is a Google spreadsheet. Just upload your students' names into that Google spreadsheet and write a one creative email template, and then you can send these bulk personalized emails. Okay? Now, what is the time commitment in this? Well, for the very first time, to learn how to use Mail Merge, it might take you an hour maximum. And then to actually do it for the very first time, it will take you 1 hour. But after that, in every regular semester, once you get to know Mail Merge, it should not take you more than 1 hour to send personalized bulk emails. As I said again, it's not a big thing, but it's a small thing that you can do to start a conversation. At least several students will respond you back, and from there you can have a conversation. So that's the first strategy. Second strategy is that you can send a pre-semester survey to your students, a small informal survey. Now, what are you going to ask there? You haven't even started teaching the course yet, right? we are talking about what happens before the semester here. Well, let me share my experience. Let me share what I ask in my surveys. Well, I am teaching math courses, so I usually ask what happened in their previous math courses. What are the things that they liked? What are the things that they didn't like? And sometimes maybe there will be students who are repeating the same course. They can share their experience. Okay, again, they can share the things that they like and they didn't like. There's always something to learn from these comments. Okay, there's always things that you can adjust in your teaching based on the comments that they say. For example, sometimes students will tell me that in their previous math course the instructor didn't show enough steps when they solve problems. And now when I'm teaching, actually in my head I know I have to write enough steps. And not only that, I can follow up with the students and I can ask, well, am I writing enough steps? That's something that you can have to start a conversation. So usually I have my service as non-anonymous service, but of course you can make your survey anonymous. I make my survey non-anonymous so that I can follow up with the student and make sure that we are continuing the conversation that we had in the pre-semester survey. Okay, so there's so many creative questions that you can come up, and hopefully it will give you a chance to address the issues that they have as well. Like, you can give them an opportunity to ask a question in the pre-semester survey. Okay, and maybe you can answer some of these questions that these students have. And you will notice that most of the questions that students have are same questions. So at the end of the survey, like after a certain deadline before the semester starts, you can address these questions within a one email. Okay, as I said, most questions are common questions. So that's something that you can really do with using a short amount of time even before the semester starts. Send your students a small informal survey. Another great thing that you can do is you can create a welcome video. Now here I'm not talking about a 30-minute video that you explain everything about the course in that 30-minute video, like every policy, course objectives. No, here I'm talking about a 5-minute video, maybe even smaller than 5 minutes, introducing yourself, showing your enthusiasm to the students, and then guiding your students into the next step of the course. So a small short welcome video, introducing yourself, but a useful video. Now when you create this welcome video, make sure you are present on this video. Make sure to show your enthusiasm about the course in this video. Okay, show your excitement. Okay, at least it might get them hyped, or it might get them excited for the course. That's how I think about my welcome video. If you have a camera, that's great, but even if you have a cell phone, you can create a small welcome video using your cell phone. Okay, but make sure you're present in the video. Make sure the welcome video is short. Now let me say something else. Now you can look at the welcome videos that I created by clicking on the link that appears in this video. Now you can really make your welcome video a professional one. Now there's another video, a video link appears on this video. So if you click on that video, it will teach you how to create a really great, fancy, professional welcome videos for your course. This is something that I do as an experiment. Okay, at least it gets some students excited about the course. For the very least, it can show my enthusiasm, and it could be a great motivation for your students in the course. That's how I think about the welcome video. Alright, so let's talk about the final strategy. Final strategy is that to create a course introduction video list. Well, what do I mean? If you think about the first day of your class, if you're teaching an on-campus course, you have to explain about the course. You have to explain your course policies, at least taking half an hour in your class. Well, you can save that time. How? What I do is I take the syllabus. Usually my syllabus is broken up into sections like course objectives sections, grading policy section, exam policy sections, academic integrity section, so sections like that. What I do is I create a small video under 10 minutes explaining each section of this syllabus. And not only that, I create a course introduction module in my course. Now, what's a course introduction module? Well, it's a set of tasks. So what students have to do is that first they have to watch let's say the video about course objectives. So they watch this small video, and immediately after that they have to take a quiz. In this quiz they will get questions about course objectives, and then they can watch the video about grading policy. And then after that video they take another quiz. So likewise, watch a video, take a quiz, watch a video, take a quiz. Now in this way you can save time on the very first day of the class. Not only that, once you created these videos, assuming that your syllabus doesn't change with the time, you can reuse these videos every semester. And make sure to create these videos in a time insensitive way. Okay, don't say like, hey, welcome to fall 2019 calculus 2. No, you don't have to say that. You can just say welcome to calculus 2. So likewise, if you make these videos in a time insensitive way, you can use it again and again every semester. So it's a one-time workload. And not only that, you can make sure that students learn about the course very well and thoroughly. Okay, because we are going to test their knowledge about the course. Okay, now, and not only that, you can make these course introduction videos very professional. If you want to look at the course introduction videos that I created for my classes, well, you can click on the video that appears here, and if you go there you can see some of the videos that I created. And also now there's a new link appears in this video, and in that, if you go to that link, you can see the videos that my colleagues created with my help in their course, a course introduction video list that they created for their course. Okay, as I said, you can use these videos again and again every semester. Now, how can you create these videos? Well, simply you can record your screen, make a PDF. You should, I guess you have a PDF of your syllabus. Open it in your computer or laptop, record your screen. If you have a webcam, open your webcam and show yourself at the same time. That's the easiest way to create these videos. But again, as I said, if you want to be fancy, if you want to create professional course introduction videos, watch the link that appears here, and in that, if you go to that link, if you click on that video, it will teach you how to create professional course introduction videos. Okay, so that's the fourth strategy, creating a course introduction module or a course introduction video list. Well, one more thing that I forgot to say. This is great in another way. Now you have the syllabus. Now also you have a video list explaining your syllabus. You can have captions in your syllabus, not captions in your syllabus, right? Captions in your introduction videos, and by that way it can be accessible to any student. Okay, now you have a written format of the syllabus and a verbal format of the syllabus as well. That's a great way. Let me tell you one thing. If you create professional course introduction video list showing your enthusiasm, it can motivate your students. It can your students can get excited for your course, and that's great. If rather than having them nervous for the course, if they are excited for the course, that's great. It's like a movie trailer. before the movie comes into the theater, first what we see is the trailer. If the trailer is fantastic, well, it's highly likely that we go to the theater and watch the movie, right? How about our course? If students can see from the course introduction video list or from the welcome video that the course seems to be like exciting, that will get them hyped up for your course, and that's exactly what we want. At least that's exactly what I want. Okay, that's how I start. That's the first foundation for a good student faculty interaction. Okay, all right, so those are my 4 strategies. Hopefully you learned something new, and that's great. And please continue to watch my videos about teaching tips, and I will see you in another video. Thank you.